Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Max Scherzer, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. Now the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. 3-0 pitch. Is in there for strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1 is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is the guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get the feel for the pitcher, trying to get dialed in, but not this guy. He's got that see ball, hit ball philosophy, and he does just that. Launching that pitch out of here before the fans can even get settled in the seats.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Base is empty here with nobody out. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he misses ball four.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's Buster Posey now. Past battles with Scherzer, just a 1 for 9. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matty, when Buster Posey's in this lineup, he's a guy you have to keep your eye on. He was the National League Silver Slugger Award last year for catchers. I'm telling you, what an impressive thing. You know, catchers like to win Gold Gloves, but to swing the bat the way he has swung it and to stay healthy throughout the year, really impressive.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
The 0-2 delivery. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
Here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Scherzer will check it first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Giants off to a good start. Bye-bye, baby. It's a solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Giants are off to an early 1-0 lead. Madison Bumgarner gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Quite frankly, one of the toughest and baddest dudes in the game of baseball. We all remember coming in Game 7 of the World Series against the Kansas City Royals. Every team thinks that they have an ace. Well, guess what? This guy is a true, legitimate ace. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. It does have the straight changeup in. Just in case you didn't know this, the guy can swing the bat a little bit too. One of the best pitchers in the game.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got a 3-for-7 line. The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Pence, and that's the first out of the inning. Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, man, I'm really excited to see what Ryan Zimmerman has in store. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty, one man out. Now it's 2-0. Bumgarner, affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
And that's the beauty of having a guy in the 2-hole like him. He's almost like another leadoff hitter, working a walk with just 1 out. And I think there's a good chance that he's going to be on the move at some point.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Pickoff move to second, and he's back in standing. The 1-0 home. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, when you're behind in the count like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Turner takes his lead at third with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fourth, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. Been pretty good. 5 for 12. He's set, and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Turner on third with 2 out. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Jackson on the warning track. He makes the catch. 1 left for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Standing in, Hunter Pence. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are two guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in and out, D-row. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And let's focus our attention on the guy behind the dish, Matt Wieters. Not easy to do his job at get out of that crouch at 6'4", 6'5", and throw an absolute rocket down to second base, and oh, by the way, hit from both sides of the plate. Look for him to have a big day today.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Crawford. The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Boy, D-row, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Kelby Tomlinson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Kelby Tomlinson.
Changeup called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-1 home. Is laid off for ball 2. Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, who played an inning and a half. It's 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 32, Stephen Oakland.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start
Leading
the
up for the
home half of
Nationals.
the second.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Okay, here's how San Francisco lines up defensively.
First baseman,
And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year. He's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Striding in now for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Three and 0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Panic's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Batting 7th, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Wieters awaits the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Last strike now for the Nats. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hard liner towards short, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Giants win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Madison Bumgarner earns the victory on the mound. Max Scherzer only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants.